About smothered mate in chess and as to how it can happen. So let's just take an example from one of our famous games, and this is where the white has to move. So basically, at this point, the white is going to give a check to the king. The king has actually nowhere to go, so it will go to that square. And then what happens is the knight moves back and gives another check, and it's a double check. It's a check from the queen as well, you can see, and the knight. So then it moves back again on that square, and at this point what happens is the queen comes all the way to the back and gives a check, and the only way to prevent this is for the bishop to take the queen, and then the knight can deliver a check. So this is a smothered check, and this is actually also called a Philidor mate pattern. So that's an example of basically the black is surrounded by its own white own pieces, and a check is given by the knight, and that's called a smothered mate because it cannot really move anywhere else and it is under check. So there is actually another trap that can happen in an opening that's called the Budapest Gambit, and this can also result in the smothered mate in the middle of the board. So let's see how this would start. Basically, the queen d4 move is made, and at that point the knight, this is just a developing move by the black, and then there is a flank opening similar to a flank or an English opening. The move is made to for the pawn, and then here d4 is played by the black. You take that one, then the knight has to save itself, so it moves to this particular square here. At this point, bishop comes to the aid of this pawn, and then developing move is made and it's attacking this pawn again, and then there is a developing move and defending this pawn, and at this point the bishop comes and gives a check, and once that happens it can be blocked by having this knight, and it's double supported. It's supported by this knight, so that's what the move is made. And then the queen comes up here, and the next move is the pawn is attacking this bishop. So at this point the knight takes this, and then the black and the white just takes this bishop. So that happens, and then there's a beautiful mate being delivered by the knight. And note, this is a checkmate because the white cannot use this pawn to take this because the queen is attacking the king. So that's actually also called the Budapest Gambit, and also results in a smothered mate in the middle of the board. So thank you for watching, and if you want some more videos, you can go to my channel under Gore Associates and look for the playlist chess. Thank you very much, and you have a great day.